Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time for the second round. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. And Rich, our featured player, was absolutely brilliant on day one.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Down to Henny.
This is workable. Yeah, second cut, looking good.
Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. This would be a great up and down. This putt for par here. He's currently in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down on the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this. Even those two bunkers there, they really shouldn't be in play.
Oh, that was a big bounce forward. This one's got some legs on it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 12th.
Ooh, has given that one a bit of a wide berth. Ooh.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Ooh. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
You know, Luke, they say nothing rolls like a ball.
Good speed too. Wow, what a putt.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
Wow, that was just striped. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Big par saver coming up for this fella. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Let's try and make this one. And only drop the one shot. And unfortunately, that is his first drop shot of the tournament. Currently 11 under par for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
That's a big drive. Setting up in the first cut here.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for a birdie.
And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3.
A little downhill par 3. Got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
This is a par putt. And our featured player has now built a comfortable 6-stroke advantage on the field. The 6th is a par 4.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it. Pretty good shot there.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. "13 feet to the cup."
Crucial to save this par.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
This is on a great line.
And in it goes for the par.
This player is putting for fun.
And now that finds him in first place. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Short par 4 dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
This one's looking pretty good.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. A look to get to 13 under par. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Just missing the birdie there. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long, down the hill, canyons right, bunkers right, bailout areas over to the left-hand side, a little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Going with the hybrid. Setting up miles from the hole. That's very well judged. Inside the range. A par putt on the table. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 on this one.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going down? Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Hey, that's a chance. What a putt that was. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
It's a quiet, soft little tee shot here at the 10th, but don't let it fool you. That bunker on the left and those trees on the right, they see a fair amount of action. Second shot plays slightly downhill to a green that historically chases away from you. Be mindful of that. Put plenty of spin on that second shot.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. This would be a great up and down. Yeah, that one will play. He has this putt to save his par. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
Ooh, just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Oh, well played. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm on the second hole, and Tony Finau is prepping his next shot.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, there he is, Rich, the lovable Tony Finau. He really is a fan favourite, and once again, he shows us why.
You know, what you don't see sometimes about Tony Finau is how intense of a competitor he truly is. You know, he might be all smiles out there on the golf course, walking around, looks like he's enjoying himself, which he is, but deep down, he wants to bury you. And not just bury you a little bit. He wants to take out that shovel and just keep on digging, baby. He is really one of these competitors out there that you don't see it, but you know that, oh, no, Tony Finau, I got to go up against that guy. Ooh, you know, and he smiles at you in ways, you know, but, yeah, no, he's a heck of a competitor.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's an impressive little chip. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a shame. Got a little bit too much of that one. Well, a disappointing double bogey for our leader there, but that's provided some wonderful opportunities for the chase pack. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right and it should come back.
Big putt for par coming up.
It may be short, but it's not cute. There's a lot of break in this.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Wow, what a save.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Second shot here on the 13th. Well, this would be a big birdie here. A good putt to make. And he's down there. You got to read?
Okay, so this one, it should move left and then come back to the right-hand side.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within one shot of the lead. This 14th hole is a par 3. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Oh my! Holds it from the bunker. And back to the play, shall we? This putt was about 8 feet. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie at his last hole, and that will take him to 2 strokes behind our leader.
Ooh, and the leader is starting to feel the heat coming down the stretch.
This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 15th. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Got a chance here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And that should secure the par on this one. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. Try and find anything in the back portion green, even in the bunker, is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
Great shot. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy, as there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along of this green.
Ooh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up. Didn't quite get enough on that one. It's a tough one to swallow. A 3-putt par in the end. A quick look at the leaderboard has this player currently in first place, with Xander Schauffele in second. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
Pretty good.
Great speed. Wow, what a putt. And Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I got to say, one stroke is better than none.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.